What's the first thing you drink in the morning? Is it coffee? Tea? Maybe just a glass of water? It sounds like a harmless habit, doesn't it? But if you're living with stage 5 kidney disease, this one small choice, right at the start of your day, could be silently making things worse. You see, not all morning drinks are innocent. Some can overload your kidneys with toxins. Others may raise your blood pressure or force your kidneys to work harder when they're already struggling to survive. And yet, there are also certain drinks, simple, everyday drinks, that can do the exact opposite. They can help lower creatinine, flush out dangerous waste, and actually support your kidneys, even in stage 5. But the real question is, are you drinking the right ones? Because in this video, I'm about to reveal the top 12 morning drinks that could make a real difference. Not just for your kidneys, but for your entire day. And I won't just list them. You'll learn exactly why they work, how to prepare them, and what mistakes to avoid that most people never hear about. And yes, towards the end, I'll also share a few simple morning habits that silently protect your kidneys throughout the day. So stay with me till the end, because your kidneys deserve a better morning, and this one change could be the beginning of something powerful. Let's dive in. 1. Water, the forgotten healer. Let's start with something so simple, so ordinary, that most people overlook it completely. Water. But here's the truth nobody talks about. For someone with stage 5 kidney disease, water isn't just hydration, it's a lifeline. After hours of sleep, your body wakes up in a state of gentle dehydration. And when that happens, toxins in your blood become more concentrated. Creatinine levels rise. And your kidneys, already weak and struggling, are forced to filter thicker, more toxic blood. But one glass of clean, room temperature water, first thing in the morning, can change that story. It gently wakes up your kidneys. It thins the blood, dilutes creatinine, and helps your kidneys move waste more easily, without pressure, without strain. But here's where it gets serious. Too much water, especially in stage 5, can backfire. It can cause swelling, fluid overload, or even heart stress. So how much should you drink? That answer is never one size fits all. Your doctor knows your exact fluid limits. But generally, a small glass in the morning, under medical guidance, can do wonders. And always, avoid cold water. Your kidneys respond better to warmth. Let this be your first silent step each morning. A reminder to your body that healing is possible, even when things seem far gone. A glass of water, with purpose, can be the beginning of reversal. 2. Soy milk, the gentle protein. Now, most people with kidney disease are told to cut down on protein. And they're right, because too much protein, especially from animal sources, creates waste that damaged kidneys can't handle. But here's something fascinating. There's a plant-based alternative that's not only gentler, it may actually protect your kidneys. Soy milk. Unlike dairy milk, which is high in phosphorus and can worsen kidney damage, soy milk offers clean plant protein, with less phosphorus, less saturated fat, and powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation. But don't just grab any carton off the shelf. You need to be careful. Many store-bought soy milks are loaded with added sugar, artificial flavors, and even high sodium, all of which are dangerous for kidney patients. So what should you do? Look for unsweetened, fortified soy milk, or better yet, make your own at home. It's easier than you think, and you'll avoid the hidden ingredients that silently harm your kidneys. One glass in the morning can give your body the gentle protein it needs, without pushing your kidneys over the edge. And remember, while soy is helpful, moderation is still key, especially because it contains some potassium. Always listen to your body and your doctor. But if you've been searching for a better alternative to dairy, Soy milk may be the quiet support your kidneys have been waiting for. 3. Coffee. A surprising ally. Now this one might shock you. Coffee. Yes, coffee. The same drink most people are told to avoid may actually carry a hidden benefit for your kidneys. Recent studies suggest that moderate coffee consumption, especially black coffee, can help reduce inflammation, improve blood sugar control, and in some cases, even lower creatinine levels. But don't celebrate just yet, because coffee is a double-edged sword. If taken the wrong way, with sugar, artificial creamers, or flavored syrups, it turns toxic fast. Even caffeine itself, in high amounts, can spike blood pressure and put strain on your kidneys. So here's the key. If you're cleared by your doctor, 1 to 2 small cups of plain black coffee in the morning may actually support your kidneys. No sugar, no cream, no artificial sweeteners. And if your blood pressure tends to spike, consider decaf. It still offers antioxidants without the caffeine load. The goal isn't to rely on coffee, but to understand how it works with your body, not against it. For some, it's a gentle stimulant that wakes up the system. For others, it's a risk that must be monitored. So don't treat coffee like a villain or a miracle. Treat it like what it is: a tool. One that can help or harm, depending on how you use it. And sometimes, knowing how to use a tool makes all the difference. 4. Green tea, the silent protector. It looks simple. A pale green liquid, light, delicate, almost forgettable. But don't be fooled. Because green tea is one of the most powerful morning drinks you can give your kidneys. Why? Because green tea is rich in antioxidants, especially one called EGCG. This compound doesn't just fight inflammation. It helps your kidneys by reducing oxidative stress, which is one of the root causes of kidney cell damage. That means less pressure, less damage, and possibly better filtration over time. Green tea has also been shown to support blood sugar control, which is vital, because high blood sugar quietly destroys kidney tissue. But like everything, there's a catch. Not all green tea is the same. Tea bags often contain fillers and microplastics. Instead, go for loose leaf green tea, steeped gently in hot, not boiling water. 2 to 3 minutes is all it takes. And if you want something even more potent, try matcha, a powdered form of the whole leaf. It's richer, stronger, and gives your body everything the leaf has to offer. And one more thing, don't overdo it. 1 cup in the morning is usually enough. Too much caffeine, even from tea, can burden weak kidneys. But in the right dose, green tea becomes your silent protector. It works quietly in the background, shielding your kidneys from the damage that never makes a sound, but always leaves a scar. 5. Cranberry juice, the natural shield. It's red, it's tart, and for years, it's been whispered about as a remedy for urinary issues. But what many don't realize is that cranberry juice holds a special place in the world of kidney protection, especially in stage 5 disease. Now, let's be clear. Cranberry juice doesn't directly lower creatinine, but what it does might be just as important. Cranberries are rich in special compounds called promethocyanidins. These help prevent harmful bacteria from sticking to the walls of your urinary tract. Why does that matter? Because once bacteria attach, they can trigger infections, painful, dangerous infections, that travel upward and attack the kidneys. And when your kidneys are already damaged, one infection can push them past the point of return. That's why keeping the urinary tract clean and hostile to bacteria is one of the best ways to protect your kidneys from further harm. But here's the warning most people miss. Most cranberry juices on the shelf are loaded with sugar, and sugar is a silent killer for the kidneys. So if you're choosing cranberry juice, it must be pure, unsweetened, 100% real. Better yet, make it yourself from fresh or frozen cranberries. Blend, strain, and sip it gently in the morning. Just a small glass. The flavor may be sharp, but the protection it offers is powerful. Because in the war against kidney failure, every infection you prevent is a step back from the edge. And cranberry juice, that's your quiet line of defense. 6. Lemon water. The morning detox ritual. It's bright. It's refreshing. But this isn't just about taste. Lemon water is detox in disguise. Every morning, your kidneys wake up to a simple question. Will today bring more toxins or more support? And lemon water answers that question beautifully. You see, lemons are rich in vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that helps fight off harmful molecules in your body. But that's just the beginning. The citric acid in lemons may help prevent kidney stones by increasing urine volume and binding to calcium, one of the key stone-forming elements. And there's more. A glass of warm lemon water in the morning jumpstarts your digestive system, helps your liver start the detox process, and encourages your kidneys to begin their daily job, flushing out waste. But as always, there's a right way and a wrong way. Avoid adding sugar. Avoid bottled lemon juice. Use freshly squeezed lemon. Half a lemon in a glass of lukewarm water is enough. And here's a small but powerful tip. Use a straw. Because lemon is acidic, and over time, it can weigh down your tooth enamel. Some people also add a few slices of cucumber, a pinch of turmeric, or even a bit of ginger, all of which bring extra anti-inflammatory power to the drink. But even on its own, lemon water is a gift. It whispers to your body, let's cleanse, let's release, let's begin again. And for damaged kidneys, that message is everything. 7. Acai juice, the hidden warrior of the Amazon. It comes from the deep heart of the Amazon. A small dark purple berry that holds a secret most people have never heard. Acai. Now listen closely, because this isn't just a superfood trend. This is something that could help your kidneys fight back. Why? Because acai is loaded with powerful antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which help neutralize the free radicals that attack kidney cells every single day. Think of it this way. Stage 5 kidneys are already exhausted. They're inflamed, scared, overworked. But acai may help calm that inflammation and reduce the oxidative stress that slowly tears your kidneys apart from the inside. But here's the trap most people fall into. They go to the store and grab acai juice off the shelf. And without knowing it, they're drinking more sugar than benefit. Because most acai juices are heavily sweetened, turning this healing drink into a silent enemy. So how do you do it right? The best way is to use pure, unsweetened acai powder and mix it with coconut water, which also supports hydration and electrolyte balance. No added sugar, no preservatives. Just nature, helping your kidneys breathe again. You don't need much. Just a small glass in the morning. Even 2 or 3 times a week can begin to make a difference. It's not a magic bullet, but it's one more ally in your quiet fight for healing. And sometimes, it's the things no one talks about that end up changing everything. 8. Red grape juice, the vascular protector. At first glance, it looks like just another fruit juice. Sweet, purple, familiar. But what hides inside red grape juice might be one of the most underrated shields for failing kidneys. The secret? A compound called resveratrol. It's a natural antioxidant found in the skin of red grapes, and it's been linked to something truly remarkable: protection of blood vessels. Now, why does that matter? Because your kidneys are made up of tiny blood vessels, working day and night to filter waste from your blood. When these vessels are inflamed or damaged, everything breaks down. but resveratrol helps keep them strong. It may reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and even slow the progression of chronic kidney disease. And that's not all. Red grape juice may also help lower bad cholesterol and support heart health, which is crucial because heart and kidney failure often walk hand in hand. But just like before, there's a dangerous trap. Store-bought red grape juice is often packed with added sugars, preservatives, and concentrates. And for a stage 5 kidney, those hidden sugars are pure poison. So what should you do? Don't reach for a carton. Instead, blend fresh red grapes with the skin on and add a little filtered water. No sugar, no additives, just raw, healing power. Even a small glass, 2 to 3 times a week, can bring benefits. It's not flashy. It's not loud. But it quietly nourishes your blood vessels and gives your kidneys something they desperately need: relief. 9. Blueberry juice, the inflammation fighter. They're small, soft, almost silent on the tongue. But don't let their size fool you. Blueberries are among the most powerful anti-inflammatory fruits on the planet. And for someone battling stage 5 kidney disease, that means everything. Here's why. When your kidneys are failing, they're not just tired, they're inflamed. Constant swelling inside the tissues makes it even harder for them to filter waste, to manage blood pressure, to simply survive. But blueberry juice, rich in anthocyanins and flavonoids, can help calm that fire from the inside. It doesn't just lower inflammation. It helps protect the kidney's delicate tissues from further damage. And here's the beautiful part. Blueberries are also naturally low in potassium, making them a safe choice even for those on strict renal diets. But just like the others, there's a rule. Avoid bottled juice. Most are processed, diluted, and pumped full of sweeteners. Instead, take fresh or frozen blueberries. Blend them with a bit of water. And if you like, add a slice of cucumber or mint for extra cooling effect. Just a small glass in the morning. 2 or 3 times a week. It's not a miracle. It won't reverse kidney failure in a day. But it gives your body something powerful. A chance to heal through peace, not pressure. Because sometimes the quietest foods are the ones doing the most work. 10. Ginger tea, the natural cleanser. It starts with a single slice. A root with a sharp bite and a quiet power. Ginger. This ancient root has been used for centuries. But what it can do for stage 5 kidney disease is something few truly understand. Ginger tea isn't just warming, it's cleansing. Inside this root are compounds called gingerols and sugarols, natural anti-inflammatory agents that don't just soothe your stomach. They may help your kidneys do something they struggle with every single day: flush out toxins. Yes, ginger tea may gently stimulate urine production, which is a key part of how your body removes waste. And for failing kidneys, any support in that process is invaluable. But that's not all. Ginger also helps with circulation, balances blood sugar, and may even relieve nausea, a symptom that haunts many kidney patients every morning. So how do you prepare it? Take a small piece of fresh ginger, peel and grate it. Steep it in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. Optionally, you can add a splash of lemon or a drop of raw honey if your doctor allows. But here's the key. 1 small cup a day is enough. Ginger is strong. Too much can irritate the stomach or thin the blood. So always stay within limits and always listen to your body. Because this isn't about intensity. It's about consistency. A gentle cup of ginger tea each morning can begin the quiet process of detox, support, and restoration. It's not loud. It's not trendy. But for the kidneys, it's a silent ally with ancient strength. 11. Moringa tea, the leaf of life. In many parts of the world, it's called the miracle tree. But to someone fighting stage 5 kidney disease, it could be much more than that. Moringa. From its delicate green leaves comes a tea that's quietly packed with power. Moringa is loaded with antioxidants, vitamins, and natural compounds that support detoxification, reduce inflammation, and most importantly, may help lower excess creatinine in the blood. And that's where the magic lies. Because creatinine isn't just a number on a lab report. It's a marker of how hard your kidneys are struggling. And when it's high, everything gets worse. But moringa tea, taken in the right amount, can help lighten that load. It supports your body's natural elimination process and provides nutrients your kidneys desperately need to recover. So how do you make it? Steep fresh or dried moringa leaves in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes. Avoid boiling the leaves. Gentle heat protects their healing compounds. 1 small cup in the morning is enough. Because yes, too much moringa can lead to digestive discomfort or even a drop in blood pressure. So respect the plant. Use it wisely. Let it work quietly, without force. This isn't a loud cure. It's a whisper of healing, a signal to your kidneys that not everything is against them. Sometimes, nature doesn't shout. It simply grows and gives. And moringa, it gives your kidneys a moment to breathe. 12. Cucumber water, the cool kidney cleanser. It's crisp, refreshing, and often underestimated. But for someone living with stage 5 kidney disease, cucumber water might be one of the simplest yet most supportive drinks you can choose. Why? Because cucumber is made up of over 95% water, and not just any water. It's water that comes naturally infused with antioxidants, electrolytes, and anti-inflammatory compounds. That means when you sip cucumber water first thing in the morning, you're not just hydrating. You're helping your kidneys flush out creatinine, reduce inflammation, and stay cool and supported. Think of it like this. Your kidneys are constantly under heat, pressure, and toxicity. Cucumber water brings relief. It cools the internal system, reduces swelling, and helps ease the burden on your already fragile filters. And it's incredibly easy to prepare. Slice a few rounds of fresh cucumber. Drop them into a jug of chilled filtered water and let it sit for a few hours or overnight. You can also add a sprig of mint or a slice of lemon. But even plain cucumber alone is a gentle detox on its own. And here's a helpful tip. Replace the cucumber slices daily. Old slices lose their nutrients and can turn the water bitter. Drink a small glass in the morning, just enough to wake your body and soothe your kidneys. And if your doctor allows, you can sip it through the day in small portions. Cucumber water is not medicine, but it's the kind of support your kidneys will recognize and welcome. Because sometimes healing doesn't begin with struggle. It begins with ease. And that's exactly what cucumber water offers. Bonus: simple morning habits for kidney protection. Now that we've walked through the 12 most powerful drinks for kidney support, there's one more truth you need to hear. It's not just about what you drink. It's also about how you start your day. Because the first hour of your morning sets the tone for your kidneys. And there are a few simple habits that, when done consistently, can offer quiet protection, without pills, without pain. Let's begin with something easy, yet deeply powerful. Stretch. Just 5 minutes of gentle stretching in the morning helps improve blood circulation, which is vital for filtering waste. Your kidneys can't do their job if your blood isn't moving. So stretch your arms, your legs, your back, and breathe deeply. It tells your body, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm helping you. Next, hydrate smartly. You already know the importance of drinks like lemon water, cucumber water, or a gentle tea. But timing matters too. Drink your first glass before food. Let it gently wake up your digestive system and kidneys before the load of breakfast arrives. And speaking of food, choose kidney-friendly options in the morning. Low sodium, low phosphorus, and low potassium meals. Foods like white rice porridge, boiled vegetables, or an egg white, if allowed by your doctor. Even one small change in your breakfast can mean a world of difference. Another habit: move. Just a short, slow walk around your house or garden stimulates circulation, lifts your mood, and reduces swelling. No need for workouts, just motion, because stillness is where toxins settle. Movement is where they leave. And finally, perhaps the most important habit of all: consistency. Not everything will feel like it's working right away. But over time, your body responds to patterns, to love, to effort, to care. So don't chase perfection. Choose one habit today, just one, and do it tomorrow and the next day. Because healing isn't loud. It's quiet, steady, and often slow. But it's always possible. And every small act of care, from a glass of water to a deep breath, adds up. Final segment. So now you know 12 powerful morning drinks that can support your kidneys, even in stage 5, and a handful of gentle morning habits that can quietly guide your body toward healing. These aren't expensive treatments. They aren't complicated routines. They're simple, natural choices, done with care, done with consistency. And sometimes, those are the choices that matter most. Because your kidneys aren't asking for perfection. They're just asking for a little help, a little relief, a little love. So which drink will you start with tomorrow morning? Which habit will you try? Even one small change can shift your energy, your numbers, your life. But don't stop here. If you found this helpful, make sure to watch our next video, where we share more life-changing tips for kidney health, diabetes control, and better living. It's waiting for you, just one click away. And now, for those of you who are ready to take action, we've carefully selected a few high-quality products designed to support kidney function, reduce inflammation, and make these morning rituals even easier. Whether it's a trusted moringa tea, an unsweetened acai powder, or a reliable water infusion bottle, we've tested, reviewed, and handpicked each item with your health in mind. No fluff, no cheap gimmicks, just things that actually help. So go ahead, click on the shopping cart right now to see what's available. These are limited time offers, and some of the best products do sell out fast. If you're someone who shops smart and cares about quality, you'll appreciate the care we've put into this selection. Every item comes with strong guarantees and solid customer support. Because when it comes to your health, you deserve peace of mind. So don't wait. Take a look and choose what helps you move forward. Because this isn't just a video. It's your turning point. And before you go, please take a second to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. What helped you the most? What drink will you try first? Your voice could inspire someone else, someone just like you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with me till the end. Take care of your kidneys, and take care of yourself. See you in the next video. Goodbye.